Hey, this is Dr. Dean. Thanks for joining me. EnigmaSignal.com, run by Mark Shear. A room to avoid. Let me show you why. And by the way, stick to the end because I got a surprise for you. It's related to these shoes. Here we go. The problem you have as a trader is there's roughly one new futures room formed every day of the week. Some 20 a month, 300-400 a year. That's right. My master list goes from zero effort trading at 1 to Zuna.com at 588. Here's the other problem. 90% of them or more are sales rooms. They don't trade at all. They look like trade rooms, they sound like trade rooms, but they do not trade. This is a sales room as well, and let me show you why. I get the announcement on the email for a webinar coming up. I go and look at what he says in the claims. He is the first and best. I give that an F. And by the way, I want you to keep track of the number of Fs, okay? Why do I give an F? Because no one can measure the first and certainly not the best. There's zero data to support that. The latest in deep learning and big data. Just plain stupid. You can make $20,000 per month. F. Never risking more than 0.5%. Never is a big word, but I'll let it slide. And oh, by the way, it's brought to you by Kevin Driscoll. I attended this lecture and it is useless. So why does Kevin promote it? Well, Kevin gets paid $800 a pop to promote these lectures. So it's really in Kevin's best interest that you watch this lecture, not yours. Let me show you my thinking. You go to the website, here's the first thing you see is a Bentley parked next to a boat. What do I give that picture? An F. And it gives way to a beach scene. Look at this, beautiful. What do I give that picture? An F. Why do I do that? This is mendacious marketing. These are just completely unrealistic pictures of wealth and opulence designed to tempt you into this site. There's no claim that you will make this. There's no claim that they made that. There's no claim that anyone did. So why do they show those pictures? Just for that reason. They say they have a team of mathematicians, including several PhDs. All right, I have a PhD, and let me tell you one thing. There are no PhDs listed in the team, so I give them another F. And not to be clever or cute, but PhD has a capital D, not a small, you moron. And number two, it's not a plural possessive because they are not possessing anything. It is just a plural. How shameless. I bet you Mark will take down these pictures. This happened in Stock Swoosh and several other videos when in fact I presented information and dragged out these silly pictures into the light of day like the Bentley and the beach and the boat, and they get rid of them. That's my prediction. So you go to the website, you see this, it says you can make $1,000 a day is a very realistic claim. Good. Show me your track record. What is your profit loss per trade? Number of trades per day. Number of contracts per trade. It goes to accountability. I email them and ask them, here's what they send back. We do all that, but only for people who purchased the software and attended the training. You have to buy their product first before they'll show you. What do I give them? I give them an F. The track record is only available to clients on our Swiss fund. And I give them an F too. You cannot claim to be a sales room and claim to make all this money and then hide your track record. So I write him an email. I say, look, without a track record, you're fired. And he goes, what are you talking about, fired? He attaches a morning session from a trainee. I'm not interested in a morning session or a trainee. I'm interested in 6 months of official room trades. I give that an F. So for any room, all rooms, my 3 rules are: 1, they must have a track record, detailed. Number of trades, profit loss per trade. It goes to accountability. Number 2, from the track record, you need to be able to calculate how much money they would make per year at 3 contracts a trade. This is important because we're looking to earn a reasonable amount of wealth, and since no one seems to define it very well, if not at all, I'll do it. And number 3, they must state their trades in real time. So this room doesn't have a track record and doesn't satisfy rule 1 or 2, is therefore a room to avoid. Now, on to the shoes, shall we? And here's a special treat. Remember these slippers belong to the Wicked Witch of the East and how happy we were when the house fell on her in The Wizard of Oz? I have 2 other pieces of good news of similar nature. Remember this room, Pure Tick? Run by this guy, Alex Wasilewski, one of the most vilified traders of all time. Morphed into market dancer? Well, it is out of business. All right. And since good news comes in 2s, I have another one. SmartMoneyRoom.com, run by this guy, Steve DeWitt, that morphed into your trading day. By the way, Steve said to me he had his lawyer standing by when I told him about this video. You're going to go after any and all damages that before or after you went bankrupt. Out of business as well. But I have a suggestion to Steve and Alex, since you have some free time. There might be a room that could use your talents and strengths. Yeah. Suckerfreetrading.com. You guys ought to fit right in. This is Dr. Dean, the founder of Global Trade Titans, rooms to trade truthfully, transparently, and profitably, editor-in-chief of Enlightened Futures Trading. And I have a decent YouTube channel where I'm going to post this. And as always, agree or disagree, email me your thoughts. And thanks for listening. Bye-bye.